What's up, everybody? I hope everybody had a great day, great weekend, I should say. Cause hope everybody. Sorry about that. Hope everybody had a great day, great weekend this weekend. Uh, Let me turn this down. All right. If you don't care, hit the subscribe button. Give me a follow. And when I see something, I try to make a little video on good things that I see that we're winning on. That is patriots, loving, freedom loving people. Because if you've been living under a rock for the past many couple years, uh, you know that there's some people who has power that is trying to rip our freedoms, rip our rights, rip everything away from us. And when I see something, a news article or something, I try to bring it to everybody's attention to let them know that we still have hope. And just so happens, I was going through my little. I got them. I keep them marked. Certain websites that I think that gives pretty honest news stories. But I seen one on Truth Tent. Uh, the headline is "Massive Win." Pennsylvania's Supreme Court rules update mail-in ballots can't be counted, and it goes on to say that there was a lower court that had ruled that every ballot pretty much should be counted. Well, yeah, the Supreme Court justice vacated the third U.S. Circuit Court of Appeal decision that would have allowed the counting of ballots that were not completed as the Keystone State election laws require, and ruled that the Pennsylvania County Board of Elections are hereby ordered to refrain from counting any absentee and mail-in ballots received for the November 8, 2022 general elections that are contained in updated or incorrectly dated envelopes. So that's a big win. You know, if they can't count all these mail-in, and every state should do it, if they can't count these mail-in ballots that has a messed up date, all that should be taken into consideration, and we shouldn't count them because all it is the left having God knows who, probably the illegals who's coming in. Of course, John Pierre just said that New York is a border state. That's why they're getting more funding. Every state is a border state, and they're stealing our elections through these migrants and having them vote. And they're not even filling out the absentee ballot or mail-in ballot right. They shouldn't count them. They should not count these ballots. They shouldn't. Every state, I mean, if you have a ballot that has the wrong date or the signature don't match, why are you going to still count that ballot? So since we got this, I'm wondering, are they going to go back and make it right to the people who was running? I think it was Dr. Oz and that Fetterman dude who couldn't talk right, about like sleepy. But I just want to bring these to everybody's attention. Um, Hope everybody has a great work day. If I see any more great news articles, I'll be jumping on here. But until then, uh, remember that Jesus loves you. And if you're dealing with any kind of addiction, uh, reach out to somebody. Reach out to somebody. And the reason I bring this up is because I've been there. I've hurt my family. I've hurt people close to me. Reach out and get help. Because, I mean, it's a work in progress. But I know you can see light. Through Jesus Christ, you can see light. Just like we're going to see light at the end of this, I hope. I pray every day that God saves this nation. But this nation has to turn from its wicked ways to be saved. But, anyways, remember that Jesus loves you. If you ain't saved, ask to be saved. Don't matter how you say it, there is no special prayer. Take a little time for God and ask Him, say, Lord, forgive me for my sins. And bam, you're saved. You have a kingdom in heaven. That you have a mansion. What are you going to take from this world? You can't take nothing from this world. I believe we're seeing some tough times. I tell my wife all the time that we're getting ready to hit a spell that it's just horrible. Jimmy Carter thought he had a bad depression. This is going to be, I think, 1,000 times rougher. But remember that Jesus loves you, and He's always there, no matter what.